just like Papa V's?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright guys, so I prepared chicken breast and chicken liver. I did 1/4 chicken liver and I did 1/2 chicken breast. But the proportions, it's up to you. It depends on how many people will eat, but this portion is definitely good for 2. So let's start marinating this before I start adding it into the pan. So what you want to do is add a little bit of Kikkoman soy sauce. I don't really use a measuring cup, I just do a bullseye. And then next would be vinegar. Any type of vinegar, it's up to you. And then I add patis or fish sauce, just a little bit. This is optional. If you have a pretty strong soy sauce, then that's enough. Then I add ginger powder. Generous amount of that. Next, we're going to be adding Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning consists of sage, rosemary, and thyme. That's why I like to add that in there. Then I'm going to add a little bit of heat. That's why I'm going to add chili flakes. That's about it. Next, this is the main seasoning for this dish. It's cumin. Cumin, guys, you can find in the supermarket or any Indian or Mediterranean shops. So I add plentiful amount like that, but I always try to add more during the cooking phase. Next would be sugar. It could be brown sugar, refined sugar, any sugar that you have. And lastly, I'm gonna be adding garlic powder. If you have real garlic, you're gonna add that in too, but yeah, it's optional. I mean, as long as there's garlic, could be the real one or the powdered one, then that's all you need. So let's give that a good mix. Mixaroo. Absolutely beautiful. Give that a good, plentiful mix. Oh, this is gonna be so delicious, guys. This is my favorite when I go to the Mediterranean place. I always get the Jerusalem mix, and it's just beautiful. I love it. All right, so I set the protein aside, and I've already cut the vegetables. So this is cucumber and shallots or red onion. I cut them into cubes, small cubes like this. Now we're going to be adding this fresh into the whole dish, right? So we're going to be seasoning it. First with cumin, just a little bit, just like that. And then some salt, just like this. Adjust it to your preferred taste. And then lastly, we're gonna add a squeeze of lemon for that freshness. Oof. Beautiful, look at that. And then let's give it a good mix. Oh, the smell of this, guys, and it tastes so good paired with the liver. You should definitely try this. This is very healthy. Very nice. Now we'll start cooking our liver. All right, guys, in a hot pan, add a little bit of oil, just like that, and tons of butter. Then let's add our spices. This is shallots, ginger, and garlic. Give that a good mix. All right, once softened, let's add our liver and our chicken breast. Look at that, everybody. Beautiful. Let's cook that for about 20 minutes, 20 to 25. But you need to check, guys, so that you don't overcook it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, our liver chicken breast is ready. So this is the consistency. You gotta make sure the water dries down and taste it. If you like it, then great. Let's set this aside and make our curry rice. Okay, in the same pot, let's add butter, I'm using the same pot so that although we're making curry rice, add some curry here. The rice would scrape up all of that sauce. Wow, I could smell the curry. Amazing. Let it infuse with the butter. Next, let's add the rice. Alright, I've added the rice and you basically just blend it in with the curry. Alright, our curry rice is ready. I'm gonna be plating. Beautiful, baby?
And Mom, it's exactly like in Mediterranean properties.
Yeah. The one we get constantly after sauna. Beautiful.